way, I don't have my key in the little slot under the dashboard here. This is just the key for the electric gate. Some people have commented on my videos and said, "You've got the key in the slot all the time." I haven't. Well, good morning everyone, and welcome back to another video of Unplugged EV Australia. Finally, we've got winter now. Cold temperatures, 10 degrees in the morning, 9 degrees while I'm driving, but up to 28 during the day. Crazy. So this morning I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update. I don't know, the camera is on an angle a little bit. Well, blinker tone. Yeah guys, I have to apologize. I'm getting so many messages, emails and comments on my videos now. It's impossible. I cannot reply to all single of them. I read them all, but I have not the time during the day to reply to every single of your comments. I'm really sorry for that. It's just getting so much at the moment. Wow. Well, it looks like Lindqvist is the thing to do at the moment. Pretty much everyone is trying the Lindqvist method at home, trying to reset the battery software with quite mixed results actually. People have no trouble at all, have done it several times now, and the BMU resets to 38 ampere hours. Some of them manage to get to 40 for some reason, and I would probably say about 30-40% have no luck at all. They cannot reset their car, the software at all. It just doesn't work. They have tried 5 to 10 times, and for some reason it just doesn't work. And I have received a lot of emails, people actually telling me what they have done with their cars and what the result was, and if it didn't work, they ask, "Any help? It doesn't work. What am I doing wrong?" I said, "I don't know. I have never done a Lindqvist myself. I'm only reading what you are writing. I'm watching other content on YouTube, and I don't know. I've seen some people are not following the correct procedures. They are not waiting long enough afterwards before that. But I don't know if this is car specific. We had the suspicion it is actually trim related. So what kind of model trim you have? Have you got Wi-Fi? Have you got an electric tailgate? All these different modules inside the car are additional functions for the BMU, are additional functions for the system, and we thought it may have to do with something with these different variations of cars, but obviously this is not the case, because we have a lot of cars actually now with electric tailgates and Wi-Fi module, which have successfully Lindqvisted their cars. All right. I'm trying not to touch the camera this morning. I had some comments saying I'm driving unsafe using the camera while driving all the time. So I'm trying better now and not touching the camera. It's in the mount under the mirror, and I'm doing a hands-free broadcast this morning. So I don't think it's unsafe at all. I'm not looking away all the time. I'm holding the camera on the mobile phone, which is down here in the middle console, but I'm not looking down as well, because the camera has such a wide angle. I'm just holding it in the direction and it films it anyway. Yeah, so lots of Lindqvists on their way, and some people still trying Chinese M.U.T devices at home with, I would say, 100% success. M.U.T works all the time, regardless the model. Here's my truck. Can I merge? Thank you. All right. Yeah, so Lindqvist is a bit of may work, may not work, but you can try. It doesn't cost you anything apart from time. And M.U.T device works, of course, all the time. Someone has developed a method to reset the battery to 40 ampere hours all the time with a M.U.T. Works 100%. So we probably talk about this in a future video then, when it all been approved and confirmed and yeah, tested correctly. Talking about confirmed, Mitsubishi Australia update. I have sent them an email 2 weeks ago. Tons of information about the battery. Thoughts about what we think is the cause of this quick degradation of the battery, of the software. And 4 days later I received an email back from them and said, yeah, thank you for your information. Yeah, this is pretty much the feedback I got. No mention of the thoughts we put into this email about what we think is causing this problem. And yeah, it is very quiet. I heard this from other people as well. The communication has pretty much stalled for some reason. They are still replacing batteries here in Australia, at least, but communication wise, yeah, there's no communication anymore. Very quick replies only, responses. They are still on leave. They're constantly on leave. I get only 4 weeks leave a year, and they are constantly on some kind of leave. At least this is what they are out of the office message replies automatically. Maybe they have set up some filters or so, and as soon as someone from us is texting them, is emailing them, this message comes up and says, I'm out of the office, I'm on leave. So they don't have to deal with this anymore. Well, for me it looks like Mitsubishi is winning in this whole case. The pressure is being taken off with the whole M.U.T Lindqvist situation. Less people are complaining about their battery. I had a comment about this blinker situation as well. It was too loud in the videos, so I turned it back to the thing 1, to the sound number 1 now. But I've got difficulties to hear it now, so I don't like this setting either. I put it back on 2 later. Yeah, and to be honest, there's not much from a legal perspective we can do in terms of Mitsubishi now. They're replacing batteries in Australia, so we claim there's a fault with the battery. It's not working as designed. It's falling below 80% as advertised, as promised, as the warranty says here in Australia, and they fix it. They replace the battery. You're back to 38 or 40 ampere hours. They follow the rule. They deal with individual cases, individual complaints, and over time these complaints will go away. What we are seeing now is a peak. It's been made public. Everyone knows about the battery software situation now with Mitsubishi. testing their own cars and say, oh yeah, I've got the same shitty situation, I need to talk to Mitsubishi about this, I want a new battery too. So this is all a peak time now, of course, and if you be consistent and persistent with your complaint with Mitsubishi, they eventually will replace your battery, at least here in Australia. But over time they will not do anything more. There will be no update ever. There will be no recall. It's not a security thing. It's not like the airbags are faulty and exploding while you are driving in the city. It's not like the brakes are not braking fast enough. You know, all this kind of stuff. It's not safety related. It's just a pretty battery. So we don't see a recall here in these situations. Never. There will never be a recall. There will be a volunteer update from the manufacturer maybe, but I have 100% doubt we will see this as well, because Mitsubishi has stated several times now, this is not a fault. There's nothing wrong with the car. This is per design. This is on purpose programmed as we see it in our cars now. There's nothing wrong. Why should we upgrade something which is not wrong, which is designed on a purpose? And they designed this to prolong the battery life, of course. The software is overprotective, as we know. It regulates the usage of the full capacity after a year, after 2 years, down to 80%, 70%. So they can achieve the 8 years warranty with 70% state of health. And I'm sure they probably can. And if they can't, they just do a triple procedure and bring the software back up. Do a DB cam, bring the software over the 70%, and your claim is gone, because the battery is over 70% again. But different story. They won't do anything else, and over time this problem will go away for them, because people will sell these cars with replacement batteries and extended warranty on this battery. They will just sell these cars, and the next owner may not know about this problem. He gets the new battery, the warranty on the battery, this is all fine, and the new owner is happy about the car. And won't complain anymore. He doesn't know about it. So one case less. And over time this will just fade out. And the problem for Mitsubishi will disappear. As I said, this is a peak time at the moment, because everyone is reading comments everywhere on the forums, on social media, watching videos, and it's a big turmoil at the moment. It's a big mess, but eventually it will just disappear. I would say in 5 years' time that's done for them. And yeah, so you know, and I think they are just sitting this one out and don't, yeah, they won't do anything at all anymore for this whole. We've complained about the fault, they have replaced the faulty part, done. From a legal perspective, they are done. That's it. That's it. Alright guys, I'm already at work. I talked the whole way through here. There's so much more to talk about. I'll end this video here this morning. I just want to give you a quick update what's going on. There will be more videos coming, of course. Yeah guys, please keep the comments coming. Send me your email, send me your text messages, your comments on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube. Send me emails about your procedures you're doing. I'm collecting all this information and trying to make sense out of it. As I said, I cannot reply to all of them because there are so many, or I probably cannot reply in a timely manner. So please be patient. And as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for your support, guys. Support yourself as well. Don't support me, support yourself. Help me out with all the comments here, please. And share your experience with the Lindqvist and the M.U.T and other devices you are using, and how you have reset your battery software. Okay guys, I head off to work now, and we will see us in the next video. You stay charged and drive electric. See you then. Bye bye. I don't need any power today, but I just saw a dog here. I've got a watchdog now. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. I don't need power today, just want to say hello.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. There's a watchdog outside. See you tomorrow for payday.
Alright. Whenever you can.
Yeah.
You're fine, ne? Yeah.
Just making friends with the dog. Bye bye, doggy. Bye bye. I bet. Shit. Anytime we will lose another 0.1 ampere hour. Anytime. It might be this afternoon, it might be tomorrow morning. I'm very confident we are losing another plus 1.1 ampere hour. Always gaining energy while parking. Always. See, the last drop was on the 22nd. And we've got the 30th to the 8 days ago. So tomorrow will be the day number 9. Exactly as before, we will see a drop. I'm very confident that we see a drop tomorrow. This software